All right, y'all. Rick Smiley Morning Show. Let me pull this thing right here up. Hey, the time right now is about 2 minutes after the hour, and I'm just gonna set something up. I know we do a lot of stuff on this morning show. First of all, I want to thank y'all for listening to the Rick Smiley Morning Show, and thank y'all for listening for 10 years. And just something I just want to kind of put out there today. I just want to say, all right, somebody already put it out there. All right, I was born on this day some years ago. Now, okay, that's fine. But let me tell you the type of person you can give me something in the background, Craig.
All right, cool.
Just tell you, you can get that Erica, that'll be fine too, and then get that gospel song ready.
No problem.
Because I am grateful. First of all, I want to say, I want to thank God for allowing me to see another day on this day. To be a year older on this day. I want to thank God for that. I want to thank my mother for laying there giving birth to me on that day. And but God has given me this radio show, and the Rickey Smiley Foundation is a ministry. And one of the things that I especially under the ministry that I'm under right now, Pastor Kevin Bryan and Bishop Walker, Bishop Walker, we just kind of taught and just training ourselves that it's not about us. And it's okay to celebrate, another day because, I did, I woke up just thanking God this morning. I was emotional all day yesterday because I just thank God for my health. I thank God for my strength. I thank God for allowing me to be who I am so I can serve. And that's all I want to do is serve. Because ain't none of this stuff about me. I'll splurge every now and then and do something decent for myself and do some things that I like to do or whatever. But I just want to make August the 10th every year. Today, when I leave this radio station, I'm going to go down to the Salvation Army and spend the day there and be down there with the people that don't have anything. Because Jesus Christ always talked about the least of these. The least of these. And to put a cake aside and all of the fanfares. I'm not trying to make nobody feel bad, but I'm just talking about telling you who I am and how I think. However way anybody want to celebrate their special day, that's fine or whatever. Don't flood me with no text messages because I don't like it. And a lot of people a lot of people just completely stop speaking to me because I ask people not to bother me on holidays. Don't text me happy Christmas and Merry Christmas and happy. I don't like all of that. I don't like it. You want to do something for me today? Take 10 things, August the 10th. 10 canned goods to the Salvation Army. 10 bed sheets to the Salvation Army today. The Salvation Army, man, they be getting down. And if you go and look at where the money goes or whatever, man, they legit. And I love being in a partnership with the Salvation Army. People, the money and the food and the clothes go to the people. I've done my research. They get down. It ain't no discrepancies about money and stuff. So every August the 10th, I'm going to always partner with the Salvation Army. Today we're going to go down there and feed lunches, serve. I'm going to get behind the steam table and I'm just going to serve today. Because I'm just so happy to be alive. I'm so happy. I'm so thankful. I got friends that's dead and gone that I graduated high school with. I got people that came out of high school after me that's not living. I'm just so blessed to be alive. So the least I could do is just go down here and just serve something and put some food in somebody's stomach and feed somebody that was hungry. And the only thing I'm asking, if you can get 10 canned goods or if you can make 10 sack lunches and take it to a community center or to the Salvation Army where somebody can have something to eat tonight, that would be everything to me. Everything. Because we so blessed. I don't have to do these fanfares for myself because it's just not about me. And if your ministry at your church ain't teaching that, if it's all about the pastor and his anniversary and the pastor and his birthday, and you got to give all that to him, and you know some other people that ain't got nothing, and you giving to somebody that already got something wrong. So everybody, your local Salvation Army, I mean, if you just take a picture with the Salvation Army in the background and tweet it to me. Everybody in Shreveport, Charleston, South Carolina, Montgomery, Albany, Meridian, Mississippi, Louisville, Kentucky. I'm definitely coming up there. I'm so excited I'm working on something for Louisville. Memphis, Savannah, Columbus, Huntsville, Columbia, Little Rock, Charlotte, everybody, Atlanta, Chicago, Miami. Find your local Salvation Army, and we want to donate 10 things, 10 canned goods, 10 bag of potato chips, 10 bottled waters, 10 something, everything 10. Take a picture of it, tweet me, 10 things. And we're going to make this thing so big next year. We're going to get it bigger and bigger. It's going to be 10 things, acts of kindness. We're going to come up with a name for it or whatever. If you have a suggestion, you can tweet me on that too. But I just want everybody to let's just celebrate August the 10th. Celebrate August the 10th by doing 10 wonderful things. Even if you don't have 10 things to give, 10 acts of kindness, 10 hugs, 10 ministering to somebody or praying for somebody, just 10. That's all I ask for, 10. And give and it shall be given unto you. A lot of us are not blessed, man, because everything is about us and about ourselves. I'm telling you, man, when you go out here and you stretch out and serve, this is what being an Omega is all about. This is what our fraternity and our sorority teaches us. While you wearing the tag and while you know everything that's in the ritual, are you living it? Are you out here doing it? Are you out here on the ground touching the people? Read all those Bible stories, how that man was laying there and all of those good Samaritan, all those people, pastors and preachers and big time and rich people walked past that man laying down on the side of the road. But one good Samaritan showed up and did what he was supposed to do. And that's what life is all about. Life is about service. Because you're going to have your day. You know where you've been, but you don't know where you're going. You don't know who you're going to need. You don't know who you're going to need. So give. Help somebody. Love somebody. Do something for somebody else. It's just not about you. Take yourself out of it. Some people, they just need to be celebrated, and I can't change that. Let people be. But what I'm telling you, anybody that's willing to listen, if you really want to be blessed, if you really want to see your life go to the next level, give and be a blessing to others. And remember, it's not about you. God will take your life to a whole nother level. Even if you don't have nothing to give, you can still give. You can give with nothing. I was given when I didn't have nothing. We lived in an apartment complex, and it was kids that lived in those apartment complexes. Mama and stuff was on crack. I was going in the deep freezer finding hot dogs and cooking up and making up sandwiches for them hungry kids that didn't have nothing. And that was before I even started working at Foot Locker. Then when I was working at Showbiz Pizza before it became Chuck E. Cheese, man, I was taking kids in the community to work with me every night. Let them play games and be exposed to something. And then I would steal a pizza. I'll go back there and make a pizza, put it in the oven, and sneak it out there to the table where the children could eat. Then load them all up in my 1979 Toyota Corolla 4-speed and take them all home. Made sure the kids had. I'm telling you, man, this is why we ain't blessed. So today, only thing I ask y'all today, stop by the Salvation Army and give 10 pieces of bubble gum. I don't care what it is. 10 something today. Positive. Do something for somebody that cannot repay you. Do something for somebody where you cannot benefit later on from it. Because God know why you do what you do. You can fool us, but you can't fool God. He know why you do what you do. He know what you're thinking when you're doing it. So you ain't fooling nobody. Give and it shall be given unto you.
The Rickey Smiley Morning Show.